you're up. Okay, buddy. I'll start a screen share if you want, but I'm pretty much only doing Kortz and heist and then like the odd thing here and there. I think I was buy the optionals like usual. I think you can't buy this optional. Mind you, the 3 heists I have to do, I wouldn't be making money if I bought them. Well, who cares? I just need my paintings. That didn't blow up. I died by shotgun. I said that can't have been my RP, my ray gun. Nice one. But man, have this shit go and destroy 3 pounds. Let me out then. Just let me out, thank you, buddy. I don't know if he's AFK or what, but like, I don't want to just fucking yap my head off, even if he's not, even if he's AFK. I don't know, that's just being a fucking bother. So there's not really much I can say when it comes to doing these setups. They're quite boring. We really are. They are just the same repetitive setups. Doing the heist is pretty fun, but I'm not even good at the heist. Like I've done it with 4 people. I've only done it solo, other than when I did it with 4 people. So I've probably failed like 100+ times. I'm by no means good at this heist. It's like the only heist that I've failed like loads. Like I've never even failed Doomsday Act 3 this many times. I've done it with randoms, I've done it with friends, I've done it for fun. Oh, I don't even think I've hosted them. Other than like actually hosting Act 2's. Because Act 1 only takes like an hour, and then it takes like 5 minutes to do the actual heist. Guard route's paying for it, which I'm going to be burning 170k. 170k each time, not including the setup fee, which is 100,000. So I'm burning 200,000 each time, and then if I wanted to get this, it's 150k, which I'll probably be better off doing by myself. Now, I have the thing where I can... One yet, so I'm going to see what this is like. Actually, no, I might have, because this is, where is it? No, I might have done this one, actually. I don't recall it going Mirror Park. There's multiple locations. Because the main thing is like going somewhere, killing people, and then just stealing weapons. The military one's definitely the longest one, but then also the, what you call it? The security one's not that bad, considering it's like this area, it's around here somewhere. It's in the general vicinity of where I am. I think it's like here, where I'm pointing right now. Like this area. So it is pretty close either way. You definitely, efficiency wise, probably best off. I'm probably switching. It's in a voice, not my own call anywhere. Oh, no. Set them on course. Mainly reload or go to the battle royale, just be dry as fuck now compared to how it used to be. Weapons lock is obviously in the office, and then I imagine I need to find something. I need to hack it instead, so maybe I don't need to do anything. What is it? Weird. Wait, what? Bro, I'm so lost. Oh, it's rapid. I'm an idiot. It's rapid. Being really slow. Yeah, I've definitely not done this one. T-O... Oh, I swear, that's tolling. Bro, what the fuck am I doing? Holy hell. Well, I'm failing this. I don't even know what that is. Rapid. I don't know what the other one is. Genuinely no clue. Cillian math weapons. Essentially the same one as the. Ooh, I've never seen the pink slash purple duffel. I think that's more of a pink, but. Wipe CCTV footage. Now you think you'd just do this with how he did it in the Kortz Center, but it's a different system, obviously. I didn't even need to destroy anything. What mission? Do you mean the Kortz Center mission? Like, there's so many missions in the game. It's like certain missions will be certain things with it. You might need a level requirement. I don't know. Overboard? Yeah, that's fine. I assume 1 minute. I need to deliver this to my mansion. If you mean the yacht mission, you need to own a yacht, and then you need to have done the missions, but you go inside of your yacht, like what do you even call it? I can show you. Like you need to start it from your yacht. If you don't own a yacht, you can't start it. It launches. If it launches and you can't get in the job, you might have to contact support about that. You can, actually no, you can't, because you need to have it unlocked. Like for me, since I've already done all of them, I can launch it through my like job menu. I mean my I'll just show you. I have to go back, play job, Rockstar created. I can do it through this, like to launch this, but you need to have done all of them. Where's my yacht? Private yacht. I don't know if it will come up for me because I've already done them all. I assume you've already done the ones before. Well, I assume you already know where you've got to go. Like, if it is bugged, you can invite me to it, or I can invite you to the job it's always going here. No problem. Like, it launches, but you can't go into it. I mean, I can invite you to this. I don't think it'd do it for you though, because I think you need to be leader. I'll launch it. It lets me launch. It does. I actually hate this one, so I'm gonna leave it. Well, I hope that's what you meant. If it is bugs, I genuinely wouldn't know. Like, if you're starting it from there, you shouldn't have a problem. If you have a problem, I'd contact support. Usually they're pretty useless, though. I haven't seen any bugs recently that are, like, revolving around starting missions. Other than... Um, I have had one, but it wasn't that. I've had, like, a few bugs since the Kortz Center. If it's you wanting to replay the missions to get the RP and money, I honestly wouldn't. You've played it once. I appreciate you keeping the message short, because if you type too much it doesn't go through, but yeah, I don't know. Can't look it through there your like job menu, then it might just be votes. Which I know that's pretty obvious me saying that, but when it comes to like job circles, I've only had problems when placing things, not when like actually starting a job. Um, wait, rucksack created. There is a level requirement to every mission. Oh, this one, they open at okay. So you shouldn't be having a problem when it comes to level. Uh, yeah. The main thing when I can think of it when it comes to launching jobs is level requirements. 'Cause level requirements are kind of a pain, especially if you're getting into the game, because some jobs are quite tedious. Um, just gonna do the man chairs. I pretty much always recommend just going for the man chairs. If you need me to launch the mission for you, or invite you to the mission and then leave so you can launch it, I can do that for you. If you're still here. I don't know if I... Usually if I leave, it'd give you the job as host. And then you'd be able to play through it. I can launch it and play through it for you. With you, I mean. I'll have a look for you, but I don't think so. Sorry guys, let me check if someone's just been to the door. What? Sorry guys, I am back. I've still got 10 to 11 people watching. I had to go check something. Why do I need... Have they fixed that? How do I kill boats with buzzards? The rockets? You kind of just need to be behind them and also not too high. If you're too high, you can't shoot directly down. And if you're too low, you have a chance of crashing in the water. If you need to destroy the boats and buzzards, ideally use a rocket launcher to shoot them. Or railgun, I usually use railgun. But if you're in a buzzard, you have to use the rockets. I've got to do this hack instead of just blowing the latch. Just smart and stupid at the same time. Guess who's back? I-O. Yeah, but you're better off just doing it through the menus. It's not always going to replay overboard. The only reason I could have replay overboard through the yacht was because I had done icebreaker, because icebreaker is one of the faster ones you can do. So I would recommend you just do it through the menus, because why would you want to replay it through the yacht? You can just play job, then go Rockstar created or recently played, and it'll come up. It takes like 20 to spawn anywhere, so realistically you want to spawn at your agency, get snacks and armor, and then replay back to back to back to back to back. If you want to make money, I mean, you're getting like 62k and it takes like 4 to 5 minutes probably. Icebreaker is probably the fastest. You can get it done in about 2 minutes 30 to 4 minutes, I'd say. Because you just fly, destroy 10 AC vents, and then just drive pretty quickly back. And then, oh, I forgot I've got to lose the cops. Usually it takes like 2 to 4 minutes. Overboard, I'd say it's the longer one, to be honest. I don't know if it pays more. Usually time spent, you want to keep the time to money ratio down, so like the amount of time that you're spending, you want to get more money, but like you want a low time, high reward. And then RP, usually the longer the mission is, the short, I mean usually the longer the mission is, the more RP you get. Like if you spend 50%, 15 minutes in a job, you get like an extra 90% RP. And then if you're doing it with friends, I think you can get up to 100% RP bonus or something. Okay, I've just delivered that. Here
boss, first things first. To help us out today, we're gonna need a drone. Got an Everhard container we can raid? Check it out and I'll explain why. So you remember the Kortz Center vault, right? The hallway before required an access code. There's a security company in the museum uses some big sexy tech firm. They generate the codes and switch them up. Big problem for us. So I'm thinking we go straight to the source and download the latest code. To do that, we're gonna need a drone. Everhard, you know, they're tough stuff, but nothing you can't handle. Got it? Okay. You should have a good vantage point on your radar. You go hunker down there. You see that building ahead? That's the security firm. Deploy the drone and get it inside. I checked the building plans and there should be an aircon unit on the roof. You know what fits in air vents? Drones. Not to make you forever paranoid, you know? You're gonna need to find the correct terminal. Scan them and work out which is the one we want. Once you've got it, stay in range while we download the data. Oh, and if you hit any locked doors, shot to control panels to short
I'm not speaking a lot. For this, you pretty much just go and shoot these. I'm kind of like somewhat busy in between doing this. I kind of don't really want to play Focus Center Heist, but kind of have to. I don't have to, but I want to get the 3 weeklies. For as long as it is actually just 3 brand new weeklies. Wow, I've just been launched. Jesus Christ. I should have hailed there, but I just wanted to try, man. I was scratching my nose in the midst of that, and I saw Nate, but that was like peak scratching nose there. Yeah, outside of my nose, not even the inside, but those white glasses, that's just so annoying at times. Oh, my head's scratching. Scratchy. Just lose the cops. Alright. Oh, I forgot. I always forget. Good. For say. I've done this twice or 3 times. Okay. Sorry for not speaking a lot, but life things might have happened, so. Yeah. I forget you need to activate if you're gonna do that. That just opens the door. It's not even much faster, to be honest. Probably about the same. But if you're dying, it's probably slower. Yeah. I've got your number. To find a back entrance and then disappear. Why can't I just go to the front entrance? I forgot you can't hold it. You have to go appearance, accessories, and activate again. Or deactivate. Here's the same one. I'm falling off. I went from 14 to 6 people because I was actually concerned with something like that. Hey Google.
Alright, boss, you know where you're going. Let's check the place out, look at the layout, see what they've got. I'm gonna send you the items I think would fetch a nice price if you can get them out during the operation. Oh yeah, yeah, infinitely smashable.
Well, because that requires me to do another additional setup, I don't really want to. I'm gonna try not to speak loads, to be honest, because I'm gonna have to do this, and then the scope out's kind of boring, to be fair. If I need one where all three are downstairs, I should have just took a guess, considering it's only bangles and rings downstairs, really, and then the odd painting. I knew Orange Crush was downstairs. Damn, I went from 14 to 5. I get that. Either way, I hope everyone has a good night. Yeah, so I'm not gonna go for it this time. So I can go for alpha male. Damn, I went from 14 to 4. Oh, good though. Now it's went back to 5. I will be paying for that ages, so even if it fluctuates a lot, that's good. I would say like and subscribe. I will not force anyone to do that though, because I have so many people followed and subscribed to.